gonna be a pretty beginner's guide. Like, I'm not gonna go too deep into the character. I will go over some like important stuff that maybe like a little bit advanced, but not much probably. So I'll start with like the super basics. Like the if you're coming from Ultimate and you want to pick up Falco, he's like one of the only characters in the game that has like, there's like not many zoner characters, quote unquote, in this game. Like you have Samus and like I don't know what else has a projectile, like Peach maybe, like with turnips, but it's not much. Like it's not zoning. Like Samus can zone probably like a little bit decently. Like that's like the only character that I can think of that can zone properly with projectiles. But if a Falco is like probably has like the best projectile in the game, like just lasering. And lasering is obviously just like jump and V, and it immediately auto cancels, which is like pretty broken. Like there's no lag at all in the move. I can just like, just do it. There's no lag. I can do any move after it, like laser jab, laser up tilt, laser up smash, like laser move around. Like there's like, it's just like too important. Like this move is like too important with the character, and it's like, I don't want to say it's broken. There's like a lot of ways you can deal with it, which I will go over. It's like eventually when I talk about neutral, I'll go over how you can deal with lasers and how Falco can deal with that with people that know how to deal with lasers. So anyway, so I'll just go over his moves. Like he has a basic jab. It's not very good. Like doesn't deal much damage. You can't see the damage here because of the thing I'm on, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't deal much damage and it doesn't give you much, and like it's pretty like negative on hit. So if you do it, like you probably get punished. You can do it spaced like this, and it might be useful because people can't like punish you easily if you do it from here. Like if you're like spacing and you can do like laser jab from this space, it might be useful. But it shouldn't be used too much. Like it's not a very good move. And then you have like tilts. You have F tilt. It has the same function, but it's a lot better because you can do it from like pretty far away, and it's like good like poking tool. Like it's like a basic F tilt. Like there's not much to it, and anything you can do, you can probably do out of a laser. Just like lasers is like you can just use lasers in any in most situations. You can just use laser. I can use laser like laser F tilt, like stuff like that. And it combos too if I do it like close enough. But anyway, so it's like a good like zoning tool. And then you have like up tilt, very low lag, and you're not easy to punish, and really like amazing anti-air. Like the hitbox doesn't show, but it's like pretty big hitbox and it's pretty fast. So it's like a pretty useful tool to if somebody's like approaching you, you can just do this move a lot. And I'll talk about back air as well, which is very useful in combination with this move. And what else is there? Down tilt kills. The combos as well. Like you can do combos with it at mid percents, so it's a pretty useful move. It's like it's pretty strong. Like at kill percents, a lot of the times, if you don't want to commit too hard, you can just like either down tilt, and obviously since I talked about lasers, you can just like laser down tilt people and it combos. It's pretty broken. It's really useful against floaties mostly. Against fast followers, you don't want to because I don't know how it is in. It's probably the same in Ultimate, but fast followers don't die off the top easily. So you don't want to kill them off the top generally. You want to kill them off the sides. And this kills, it just sends up usually off the top. Like just similar to Ultimate. So you want to use it on floaties at high percents, and you want to kill them, you can just use this move. It's pretty useful. Other than that, he has like smash attacks, like F smash. It's pretty good kill move. It's pretty good edge guard as well, like on a lot of characters. Like if Falcon or Ganon, if they're recovering, F smash is pretty useful, like to edge guard. And it doesn't combo if you do a laser F smash. It's not true, but it works sometimes if they're not expecting it. It's not very safe, but it's still like it's a very good kill move, and you can finish combos with it sometimes, like while comboing. I'll go over combos later, but it's a pretty good move. And it has up smash. It's just like Fox's in this game, which is known to like be a strong kill move. It's a lot weaker with Falco, so it's not as useful. His F smash kills way better than up smash. So up smash is like not that useful, but it's fine. And there's down smash. Down smash is mostly for edge guarding. You can edge guard like a lot of stuff using down smash, like on the ledge. And his legs are all invincible. The entire leg is invincible, and it's even like when he's like charging like this. I can't show it. I'm pretty sure there's a way to show it, but I'm too lazy to do it. But his, just take my word for it, I guess. His entire leg is invincible while charging, so only his body is vulnerable, and his entire legs are invincible. And even when he releases it, the leg here is invincible as well, both front and back side. So it's really useful to edge guard because it will just like beat everything because it's literally an invincible leg with a hitbox. So it's pretty useful for edge guarding as well. I'll go over his aerials. He has like a Nair. It's pretty good combo starter, pretty good combo extension move. Nair is like pretty universal. You can use it to kill at higher percents. You can use it to like edge guard. You can use it anywhere, to be honest. It's a pretty good move. And you have down air. Like it's probably his most popular move. So down air is like also like an amazing combo starter. You can like combo into shine. Nair also combos into shine, but we'll go over that later. But he has like down airs and back air. Back air is like pretty amazing against like in a lot of matchups. Back air like auto cancels. It's like really it's very hard to punish. Like punish this move. I'm not even L canceling because you can tell in this like mod that I'm playing. If I L cancel, it tells like my L cancel frame and my L cancel percent. So I'm just doing this. I'm not even L canceling it, and you can see my inputs as well, like the input display. So I'm just like spamming it. If you do it fast enough, it just auto cancels, and it's really like really hard to deal with. Like it's like a wall. Like, and if you while you're walling people, you can like if they try to like whiff punish you, you can just up tilt, or if they try to jump over it, you can just like up tilt and anti-airs. So just this is like useful if you want to like camp or wall people out, and like you don't want to approach. Like Dare and Nair is good for like approaching mostly, but this move is you can't like it's hard to approach in this game with back air. There's no RAR, so like you don't want to like there's no way to really like just approach with this move. So it's really useful to wall people out. The hitbox stays out for so long, and you can just keep spamming it. And there's ways to deal with it, obviously, but it's just really hard to deal with this move, especially if somebody's mixing up their drift, like sometimes drifting in and sometimes just drifting out. And it can be safe on shield if you do it properly. Like it's just really useful and very low lag. It's like really important to know how to like use auto cancel back air. It's just too important. And then combinations with lasers, obviously, like if people try to approach you, people will like they just love to jump. If you use lasers, you can just like throw out these back airs to stop them from coming in. That's really useful. So yeah, and then he has like up air. Up air is good for combo extensions, and sometimes it kills. Like if you get a hit here, like an up tilt or a shine, you can like up air people off the top sometimes. It's really useful, and you can kill with it, and you can pressure platforms. If somebody's on the platform here, you can just like you see how my foot pokes the platform, you can pressure people, and if it lands, then you can combo it into other like moves. That's pretty useful. That's all the aerials, I guess. Yeah, he has like a really big jump height. This is like consistent with all the Smash games. Like look at like you can see how far his full hop goes. Like he's extremely high. Like you can just do one full hop on this stage, and you can just reach the top platform. Like it's like it's really good, especially if you're in the corner and people are cornering you and like you can't get out. You can just do that. I mean, people can read this obviously, like just read you full hopping, but it's just really useful to just get out and start playing from the top platform instead of being in the corner. So yeah, he has like amazing jump height, which also allows for good combos, which I'll go over later. And he has like a 5-frame jump squat, so it's not very fast. His jump is like a little bit slow in comparison to like Fox or Marth or Sheik or all those characters. They jump way faster than him, like a couple of frames faster. I know it's like just 2 frames, but it's a huge difference in this game. Just like he had like his jump squat is 5 frames. That's like even all ultimate characters have 3-frame jump squats. Their jumps are a lot faster, and this guy's jump is like pretty slow. But what that helps with is like short hopping is very easy. Like I can hold like jump for a long time. I don't even have to like try too hard to short hop. Like short hopping is super easy, and obviously you'll want to practice short hopping. It's very important because everything he does is off the short hop. Like lasers off the short hop, aerials off the short hop, like everything is mostly off the short hop. So anyway, so you wanna be able to short hop consistently, which is, to be honest, it's not hard. It'll only take a few days if you practice it. Unlike Fox, which might take you a way longer time, because with Fox it's like only 3 frames of jump squat. So while he's like, I have to pause on squatting. Well, while he's squatting, this guy squats for 5 frames, and Fox squats for 3 frames only. So you need to let go of jump really quickly with Fox, otherwise he's gonna full hop. So you'll always see Foxes accidentally full hop a lot of the time because it's short hopping with him is kind of hard. But with this guy, it's like it's super easy. Like it's super simple, and this also goes into just not only short hopping but also wave dashing. You don't need to be fast if you wave dash because when you wave dash, you're like jumping and air dodging like this. But if you do it fast, like you kind of slide. And you don't have to be fast with Falco because he takes so long squatting that you can just like do it pretty gently, pretty lightly, and he'll still be able to do it. But with if you're playing, I mean, like with Falco, it's like super easy to do it. And if you're playing Fox, you'll have to be like extremely fast, like super fast while wave dashing to be able to do like a proper wave dash. Because if you don't do it fast enough with Fox, you'll end up like doing like a slow one like this. Like you can see the frames down. It has to be 1 frame. So like if I'm doing it properly with Falco, it's gonna be 1 frame. Even though I'm missing a few, but it's really not hard to properly wave dash with Falco, and it won't take too long to move with him, and your hands won't hurt. Like you can be gentle with him, and it's not hard. So the jump squat is really like, it's a bad thing obviously because it's slower, but it's a good thing in terms of execution is a little bit easier, and for like basic things obviously it's a little bit easier to short hop, a little bit easier to wave dash. So it's pretty useful. I'll talk about neutral a little bit. His neutral obviously consists of a lot of lasering, and it's obviously all short hop lasers. You don't want to do anything else. I mean, there's still other things you can do, like full hop lasers, like that, to cover people like on the side platforms here. And if you want to cover like the top platform as well, like you can do that. It's useful to just like deals a bit of damage, and it's kind of annoying because it has a little bit of hit stun as well. So it's kind of annoying to deal with. So you'll be doing a lot of short hops. So the basic like way to play neutral with Falco is like you just like the level 1, I guess, is just like you just laser and then down air like, or laser nair. Like that's the stuff you want to do is like mostly like laser nair or laser down air, or like, I don't know, the stuff that's like the basic approach. It's like you just laser and then you aerial, like laser dash aerial or laser dash dare, whatever, you know. So it's like that's like the basic thing to do, because Falco's lasers kind of like set the pace of the game. So I can control neutral by just like shooting lasers, and like you just have to deal with it. Like what are you gonna do? Like I'm just lasering, and I'm forcing you to just like either sit and shield, or you'll have to do something. Obviously, you can't just let me just do this. So I can just keep lasering and see what my opponent does, and then depending on what they do, I can just like have a good plan to beat them. So obviously, like you can't just always just like laser aerial people like this, or like laser dare people. Any like good player will not let you just attack them normally like this. They're gonna do things to stop you. So I'm picking Marth, and I'm picking Marth just to show you that lasers are like, they seem kind of broken, but they're really like not that broken. They're really amazing, but they're not that broken. So if somebody shoots a laser at you, and like I don't know how to make him like laser and then attack me, so he just keeps spamming lasers. But if you can imagine, he tried to attack me, so I'll just make him do like medium speed lasers. So if he does a laser and then he attacks me, I can just take the laser and then like F smash. So he tries to nair me, or he tries to dare me, I just like take the laser, F smash. Or I can power shield obviously, but I'll just do that. See, so it's like you can't just mindlessly approach people like just laser nair, laser dare, or whatever. It doesn't. It's useful, but as a mix-up, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work all the time, especially against good players. So while playing neutral, like let's just pretend that he's just F smashing. As soon as I laser, he just F smashes, right? So instead of like doing this and then I nair here and then he just F smashes me because I'm trying to attack him. Like if I do this, or if I like laser and then try to attack immediately and then he just F smashes me, or I laser and then laser again, I still get F smash because laser takes too long. It's kind of slow. So if you're just throwing out hitboxes, the best thing to do with Falco, this is like something really important that every Falco has to do, is after a laser, like you don't want to just immediately approach, because if you immediately approach, they can just spam hitboxes, and then it's like you know, you're just gonna die or get hit, and then his recovery is bad. I'll talk about his recovery later, but yeah. So if you're laser, you want to learn to like dash guys. Dash dashing in melee is pretty important, and his dash might look like not that amazing in comparison to like Marth. Marth's dash is like you know, it's like takes half the stage, and it's like really broken. But Falco's dash is kind of small, and it doesn't seem like it does much. But if you laser, and then let's say he F smashes, I can just like dash back, like I laser, dash back, and then he F smashes, and then I come back in with a down air. So it's like a timing mistake. So I just do laser, dash back, dash in. So it's like a whiff punish, right? So you want to dash dance to just change the timing a little bit. You don't want to just immediately approach. So you want to like dash dance a little bit and then do it. Or you can just keep lasering in place and then wait for them to do something. And then if they're like in a lot of lag, you can just like come back in and like attack them. So yeah, I was talking about this like instead of like just different kinds of lasering. So I talked about this laser approach, which is like pretty basic. It's useful, but you can't just always do it. It becomes predictable. And then I talked about laser dash dance and then come in, which makes people like if Marth whips like a forward smash or something, you can come in and hit him for it. And you can see the input display the way I'm lasering. You just jump, laser, and fast fall. You might not want like just not want to fast fall at first, like just do like just jump and B like that. And then once you get the hang of it, you'll start like, you know, being able to do like pretty fast short hop lasers. And you can do different heights. Like if I do like a super early one, it goes really high. It can even go like higher than Marth's head, even though he's like a really tall character. So, well, what these lasers are useful for is to catch jumps, because a lot of people will probably want to like if you're like, if I'm lasering here like that, people will try to like come from above and try to like attack me from above like this, because they don't want to deal with the lasers on the ground, so they want to jump and attack me like that. So doing high lasers like this, and it might be a surprise to you, but like Falco's laser is actually huge. Like it doesn't show it because it's fast, but look at how massive this like hitbox is. So if I shoot a high laser and somebody's trying to come from above and trying to attack me here, right? They're gonna land on this. Like look at how big it is. They're just gonna land on it and then they get hit in the air. And once people get hit in the air, they're in like a really bad spot, because like it's really hard to act out when you're just in the air, right? So doing this like high laser to catch people coming in, to catch jumps especially, is really useful. But obviously you don't want to just keep doing high lasers all the time, because people can just like run under, like just dash attack under. I can show later how Marth can do that. So you want to do like mid lasers almost, you know, so it's like, or you can do like pretty low lasers as well, like that. I'm not the best at it, but like doing low lasers like this is pretty useful. But obviously doing low lasers means you're delaying it, so it's a bit slower, so you have to keep that in mind. See, I can't do it too fast. I'm not very good at doing it too fast, but you get the point. So there's different laser heights. Just keep that in mind, and they're all useful for different things. But yeah, but in general, you just want to like just jump, B, fast fall, jump, B, fast fall. It's pretty easy. And it auto cancels. You don't have to do anything. Just kind of spam it. So anyway, when you're lasering in place, you're kind of not threatening anything, because you're just doing this. What the opponent can do is they can just take the laser and then like kind of like take space, like just either wave dash towards you or dash towards you, and you're kind of like here lasering, right? And if they move this close, like your lasers become unsafe. You don't want to just lasers, like if you're this close to somebody, you don't want to laser. Like lasering here is really bad. Like Marth can just F smash you, F tilt you, like grab you. You can't do it. Like I think Falco's lasers take like 14 frames normally, but with his like long jump squats, it's like 18 or 19 frames. Like it's not fast. Once it's out, it's useful, but it's not fast. Like there's a lot of time where the Marth can just spam a hitbox, you grab me or hit me, do whatever he wants. So you don't wanna laser from up close. So you wanna laser from like pretty much this distance, like roll distance. This is like the best place to laser, or from like really far away. If you're just spamming lasers, people can just move forward into you, and once they move, if you allow them to move forward, then you're kind of, it's like basic zoning. Like a zoner is supposed to spam his projectiles from really far away. You can't just use projectiles up close. So if Marth just moves close to me, now I have to shield, or I have to like do something about it, right? So you don't want to let them come into you. If you're doing this, you don't want to let them come into you. And how do you do that? You do the level 1 basic, like this. See that? Like the thing I said that was kind of like not very good or bad. It's good in this case, because if somebody just tries to run into you, like if I laser and Marth just dashes to close the gap, right? I just do this, like laser there, and then he dashes into me and he gets hit by this, and then he gets comboed. Do you see what I mean? So if you're expecting a Marth to just like run into you, you can do the basic like the laser there or laser in air or whatever. So they'll just run into it because they're trying to close space. But if they're not doing that, you can just keep doing this, and you know they won't be able to do anything. They'll like if Marth just keeps spamming F smash, like what is he gonna do? Like he can't do anything, right? And then as soon as he does his F smash, you can just come in and punish him, right? A lot of really good players are also gonna, if you laser them and just approach, or even if you don't approach, if you just laser like this, they kind of, I'll just pretend I'm Marth. They kind of just take the laser and then dash back. So they kind of just move away. So if I try to do this, they kind of move away here and then they grab me, right? So if I just try to like laser and like just do a laser aerial, so they just take the laser and then they move back, and then I kind of like aerial here, and they move back and then they just grab me, or they just move back and then like play neutral again or something, right? So if people are just moving backwards, like just running away from you, and you're just approaching and then they kind of punish you for it, what you want to do is you don't want to aerial again. I mean, you don't want to aerial. You want to laser and then laser again. So you're kind of chasing them, right? So if you laser him and then he decides to just run away, you just laser him and then he runs away, then you laser him again, and he's kind of here, right? Because he ran away. So you laser him and then you do that, and then you kind of chase him. And why is that useful? It's because let's say the Marth was like, I'm standing right here, this is where Marth is, and I'm here. So like Marth is right here and I'm kind of here, right? And I laser him and then I do like an approach, and he wants to just dash back with punish me, right? So I just do this and then I do this here, like I caught him. So once you catch the Marth, you can combo into Shine, which is really broken. So it's like you do this and then you do this and then you combo into Shine. So you approach with the laser to catch the dash back, so you kind of overshoot, and then you get a Shine follow-up, which is really like really broken. So you just do this, and you can even like, let's say they dash back and then shield. Even if they shield, you can do this, and then if you approach, they shield, you Shine, and then you can grab. So you Shine, jump, cancel, grab. You can see the inputs on the thing. So it's like, so they just can't escape. As soon as they dash back and you catch them with an overshoot laser, they just can't escape you. Like, if you hit them, you get the Shine and then a combo, and then if you don't hit them, you get the Shine grab. So using lasers to catch people just running away is like kind of broken. So basically, you're using lasers and looking at what your opponent is going to do. Is he going to jump? Is he going to dash back? Is he going to approach you? Is he going to just attack with a, like just use an attack? What is he going to do? So yeah, then you look at him, and then if you realize like, okay, this guy likes to forward smash, I'm going to laser and then dash dance and then punish the forward smash. Or this guy likes to dash back, a laser and then catch his dash back with that and then get a Shine. Or this guy likes just dashing into me. I'd approach like with just a laser, then just stare, or you know, just catch his movement while he's coming in like that. Or if you laser like this and he dashes in, you can just step back, like just retreat and do another laser, and they kind of like play neutral again. So there's only like a lot of practice to be able to move around and just do lasers like properly like this. I didn't talk about this, but the dash dance is like important because if you dash, it look like, what is it? Like I lasered, like I'm gonna laser and then I'm gonna dash. What am I gonna do now? I lasered him, he got hit, and then I dashed. Like what am I gonna do? Like does he know what I'm gonna do? Does he, like it looks like I'm approaching. Like it looks like I'm gonna attack with a nair or attack with a dare or something, right? But instead I just like dash back like this, and then he does an F smash because he thinks I'm coming in. And then I'm like, okay, now I can get it. So it's like a mix-up. So I laser and then it looks like I'm coming in, but I don't. Or I can laser and then like do that. It's like a lot of mix-ups, basically. And it's just really hard for the opponent to know exactly what you want to do. And you just don't want to be predictable. You want to keep changing what you do instead of just doing laser aerials or just doing the same thing every time. So you want to change it. So you have a lot of different kind of lasers, a lot of different kind of approaches. You can just camp, you can like dash dance and like bait them because they never know when you're gonna come in, and then like that, like, you know. So you just have to be unpredictable with your lasers, and like don't let the opponent catch on to what you're doing, and stay ahead of the mix-up game. Anyway, so Falcon is like probably the easiest character to combo with Falco. And I talked about all like his neutral tools and stuff and how you can get hits. But once you get the hit, you need to know what to do, obviously. So against fast fallers in this game is Falcon. I'm fighting against him. Falco, my character, and Fox. Those are the only fast fallers in the game. So if you want to combo somebody, you just need to know two things. You need to like separate them into two groups. I mean, is he a fast faller or is he not a fast faller? So these three characters, Falco, Falcon, and Fox, are the only fast fallers in the game. So if you know how to combo Falcon, then you also know how to combo Falco, and you also know how to combo Fox. They're just very similar. There's not much difference in Falcon is like probably a little bit easier to do it on, but like all three of them are the same. So what you want to do is you need to like learn how to L cancel. Like you don't want to miss your L cancels because the number on the top left, there's like a smash ball and there's a number. That's the combo counter. Like if I get like a 2-hit combo, it says 2. You see the 2 there? That's a 2-hit combo. So you can combo Dare into Shine if you L cancel it, like Dare Shine. So you get the 2-hit combo, or you can do Nair Shine, but not at 0, at higher percents. But so you can do Dare Shine basically, or I can do Laser Shine if I land the laser, like that. You see, so it's Laser Shine. It's a 2-hit combo. But you see the Dare Shine, you can't get it unless you L cancel. So I'll just do it without L canceling. Oops, I L canceled on accident. Muscle memory. See, I can't. See, there's no way to combo it if you don't L cancel. See, so you really need to L cancel your aerials to be able to, like that, to be able to combo Dare into Shine. So when you're approaching somebody, like, and then you get like a down air, you really need to L cancel it immediately, and then combo into Shine. So once you get the Shine, like everybody knows about like Falco's like pillar combos. So you like the way it's like portrayed, I guess, is like you just shine and then jump and then aerial. So shine, jump, dare, shine, jump, dare, or whatever. So, or like I'm doing double jumps, but that's like not how it works if you're playing against a normal player, because normal players will try to like DI away. So if I make him DI away and I shine, you see how far he is? So if I try to like shine jump, I can't get him anymore. Like, you see, like even if I try to chase him, like it's like really hard to combo, right? So if you're playing against like a human player, they're gonna DI away. So when you shine, you don't want to just jump and immediately try to combo. Like, this is like a beginner's mistake. They just shine and jump immediately. It doesn't work. Like you can't combo. It's like it's very hard. Even if you land the hit, like I can't get anything out of it. See? So whatever. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to learn how to wave dash, obviously first, and then when you shine, you want to wave dash towards them. So if I hit him on the right side of the shine, like this side, then I want to wave dash towards this side. If I hit him on this side of the shine, then I want to wave dash towards this side. What this does is, even if he dies away, I can just chase him. Like I wave dash like this, and you see how close I am to him? I can just chase him. I can keep chasing him. Like, see, like I can do whatever I want. I can do this and then down air, like that. See how I can like pillar him? That's like the Falco pillar combos, right? So you can just like chase him down. So you want to learn how to wave dash. That's like a very important thing to learn, because you get like your like really strong combos by learning how to do this. I was saying to wave dash towards him because even like now he's DIing in because he's doing survival DI. He's doing a survival DI. So if I do like a shine, he's DIing in, right? So even if I wave dash towards like this, I can still like make it like I can still combo. But if he's here and I make him DI away. So if I make it, so I said I'm supposed to wave dash towards him, right? So he's on my left side, so I need to wave dash this side like that. But I'm gonna wave dash this side and see what happens. So if he combo DIs and I wave dash this side, see, there's no way I can combo that. Like, you see this? Like, I can't combo that. So if he's behind me, I have to wave dash. If he's behind me, I have to wave dash towards him like this. You see? So this is very important to know. You really need to learn how to wave shine, and you should practice this side doing this, like shine, wave dash, shine, wave dash, shine, wave dash, like that. And then once you're able to do this, you can just chase people, even if they DI away. He's doing the proper DI. This is the DI you're supposed to do if you want to like survive Falco combos. But it doesn't matter because like I can just chase him. So you know. So he can DI anywhere he wants. It literally doesn't matter. So as long as you're wave dashing in the direction he's going. So if he DIs in, like this, oops, you can still combo it. If he DIs away, you can still like combo him. So his punish game is amazing on fast followers. Like it literally DI doesn't matter too much, and you can just get really strong combos, especially on this stage because there's no platforms to stop your punishes. So anyway, so that goes like for fast followers. Against any fast follower is going to be the same. So if I just pick Fox for example, so if I choose this stage and I have Fox doing combo DI again, so he's DIing away. It's literally the same thing. So if you're doing your stuff, you need to like aerial, fast fall, and L cancel. So jump, aerial, fast fall, L cancel, jump, aerial, fast fall. So once you learn how to do stuff like this, just this, then that's like pretty good. And you can see from the input display what I'm doing. So I'm just jumping, shine, jump, aerial, L cancel, shine, jump, aerial, L cancel, shine. You want to first start just like learning how to shuffle, which is short hop, fast fall, L cancel, like this. And then you'll do shines. And then you'll start doing like wave shines as well. So like that. So this is like very important with Falco. You can't combo without learning how to do this stuff. So against floaties, you don't want to do the same thing, like just wave shine and then just wave shine, short hop, aerial, like wave shine, short hop, aerial, wave shine, short hop, aerial, whatever. Against like floaties like Marth, you wanna wave shine, double jump, like that. So you see what I'm saying? So it's like, anyway, what you want to do is you shine and then you double jump. You have to, because floaties are gonna go really high when you shine them. Like I can't short hop and just chase him. So they go like really high. So the best way to do it is to shine, wave dash, and then double jump, aerial, and then fast fall, like that. And then it's really useful. And then you can start like doing stuff like that, and then up tilt if you want. Up tilt. I missed the L cancel. Like that. See how it gave me a combo? So with floaties, it's like a little bit different and a little bit harder to combo, especially if they know how to DI properly. So, but you can still chase them like doing the same wave dash technique, and you can still like combo them pretty hard. So it's the same concept, but you just want to double jump, instant double jump, and then down air, like that. And if you notice, like when I'm doing it, I kind of fall before them because they're too floaty, and I'm a fast faller. So see how it's like how it works against like floaties. So you wanna just do double jump and do like a very similar thing. There's different ways to combo. It doesn't have to be shine. Like if he's at like a higher percent, like maybe like this percent or something, you can just do nair and then it combos into stuff. So So I can do nair and then nair again, and then I can just do whatever you want, right? So it doesn't have to always be shine, but shine is really useful because, as you can see, how like, you have a lot of like ways to kill when you use it. You can just like shine and then hit them off stage like this, and then, you know. So even at like he's at 104, I can still, it's still combos. So I used shine, and then he went really high up. I did a full hop, double jump up air, and I can still make it because of how far Falco can jump. So it doesn't matter how high the percent is. See, that's still a combo. At 94, it doesn't matter. It's still a combo. I can just shine and then double jump, and I did like a shine, and then I wave dashed down, because you can just wave dash down if you want, and then like that, and then you can just, or you can wave dash towards him as well, so it doesn't matter. So that's like floaty combos, I guess. So I'll talk a little bit about how to combo on platforms, but it won't go into too much detail. But I think there's a lot of characters. Because you won't always be playing on FD, obviously. There's going to be platforms in the way. So with Falco, you want to learn how to like wave land. And wave landing is just like same as wave dashing, but you're doing it on a platform. So you jump and then you kind of air dodge on a platform like that. It's Ultimate has this thing as well. People use it, so you can just do that. And if you're like really good at it, you can be pretty fast. Like you can go anywhere you want. Like, so you need to practice just being able to doing that. Right. So top platform, side platforms, and that's really useful. And I'll tell you why. Because if I get a I'll just retry. If I get a combo here, is he set on random DI? A lot of the times they just go to the platform. You see how he just went to the platform because he DI'd away. So you need to learn how to punish on platforms as well. So, and if you want to do that, like. So if you're like on the platform, you have to do like you know how like we're doing wave shines on the ground, like this? You're doing the same thing but on the platform, so you're doing that. You see how I did it? So it's like, you shine and then you wave dash here. I'm doing it like pretty badly, but like that. So, and then you can get a combo from the platform. So even if I do just like a shine here, I can still do that, and then you can see how like it can just combo. So if I just do my thing here, I go on the platform, and you can do a lot of combos using platforms basically, like that, and then you know. So you need to learn how to move around while comboing people, and being able to relocate on platforms if you want to. So if I get a shine here, I need to be able to move on platforms like that. See how I got a combo? I got a shine here, and then I relocated on this platform, and then I started like, got a combo here. So, but yeah, so it's really important to know how to move on platforms. Because your punish game will be really bad if you're not able to do that. So platform combos are super important with Falco. Like because the only stage with no platforms is FD, and sometimes FOD will have like no side platforms. So on FD and FOD, a lot of the times your combo game is going to be very basic. You just dare shine, a wave shine, and whatever. But if you're playing on stages like this, you really need to learn how to move on platforms like this, like chase them down using like You can combo with up tilts, you can combo with aerials, like, you see? So it's like, it's very important to be able to learn how to move around, basically. If you learn how to move around with Falco on platforms, like comfortable enough to just get on the platform immediately and waveland like this, you can just like, you can get a lot of like crazy combos with the character. So you really need to, like, if I do this like approach here, you really need to relocate on platforms, because you won't be able to combo if you don't do this. Just like that. I messed it up or whatever. But yeah, so it's just important to learn how to move to platforms when you're comboing. At higher percents you don't have to, but at mid percents on stages like this, like 40 something to 70 something, you really need to be able to use platforms to your advantage. If you're comboing a floaty and then you down air them on the platform, they have a free tech chase. You can just like, you can just read what they're gonna do basically. So if I think this is a CPU that's probably not gonna tech, but a lot of players will tech here, like they tech in and then you can F smash them, or let's try to do something. You can just cover a lot with down smash as well, so you get a combo there. And you can do whatever you want basically, but it's just you just need to recognize that once you hit somebody into a platform, there's going to be a tech situation, and they can't tech anywhere. They're either teching in place, or tech rolling here, or tech rolling here, or doing no tech. Like the platform is pretty small. You can just stand like here. If I down smash, like it kind of, I can't tell. But if you down smash, it kind of covers like this like entire side of the platform. So you can cover 3 out of 4 options if you want, just by like getting a down air on somebody and then just doing that. If you're just lazy, I guess. Like that. See, I covered like this entire side of the platform. It only would have not worked if he tech rolled and tech rolled here, and then I would have missed. But you know, it's like a really strong position. Like, see, it just covers the entire platform almost. But yeah, that's like, I guess, incorporating platforms to your play. You can use this. You can use it the same way you use it on fast folders at even earlier percents, because they go higher. So I can just get a shine here and then get a tech chase, tech chase, tech chase. It's like if you hit somebody into the platform, it's like an easy tech chase. You can even react. Like if you're just standing here and they tech roll this side, you can just react and just do that, like F smash them and kill them. So yeah, learning how to incorporate platforms into your combos, that's pretty important. I guess I'll just talk about one last thing. It's gonna be like throws. Falco's throws are a little bit underrated. He doesn't have many like true combos out of it, but it's a really good advantage. Like against Marth, against the Marth that knows how to DI, it's hard to like get anything out of it. Yeah. So you see how it's like it's not true. It's not true if I do. Unless he gets hit by these lasers, it won't be true. So if he DIs away like that, it's like it's hard to get a true combo. But you can still obviously get some things out of it. And my moves are not like, I don't get like too much advantage off of it, but it's like it's really useful to like, especially using like up air, if I can land it like that. You want to like juggle him, keep him in the air, and up throwing him sets up that position very well like that, and then you can start, as after that up air, I can start like up tilting if he comes down, or back airing him or whatever. So it's a good like positional tool. Like you can get at least a hit, and then after this hit you can start like up tilting, or you get like a pretty good advantage state out of it. And that's up throw. And if you want to use F throw is also useful if somebody's near the ledge, like F tilt. If they like, people sometimes like just double jump into it. You can just F tilt or F throw and then do that, like just drop down air, and you can gimp people. You can F throw and then F smash, for example. There's like a lot of gimmicks you can do. It's mix-ups actually. It's not like super like it's a big gimmicky, but it's useful mix-up to know. You can grab people and then just like back throw F smash if the DI bad. So you can grab people in here and then just throw them off stage and just poke them like this, and then you can steal the ledge from them and put them in a really bad spot. Especially characters like Sheik and Marth, or like Falco and Ganon, where their recovery can be exploited sometimes. You can just like this like F tilt's pretty useful. You just kick people off and gimp them, I guess. So throws are like pretty useful, and down throw is like pretty much a gimmick, but if they don't tech it, like you can get something like that. You can get like down throw and shine if he doesn't tech. See, I get a shine, and then that's like if they don't expect it. Oops. And then I can get a combo out of it if I wanted to. But yeah, so that's just like it throws, I guess. His best stage, like neutral wise, like if you're playing like just neutral, it's gonna be FD, because people can't like camp the side platforms, because a really useful strategy against Falco is just to stay on the side platforms. And so you can just laser here, and people really don't have any way to deal with lasers. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, I'm just gonna spam lasers here, and like it's really difficult. I think, personally speaking, I think his best stage is Battlefield. Battlefield, Dreamland is an amazing stage. Dreamland is an amazing stage against like fast fallers. So if I'm playing a fast faller, so on this stage it's like on fast fallers it's like amazing, because you have a lot of room, especially against like Fox and like Falcon, all these like really fast characters. You can just like kind of avoid them. The stage is pretty large, like Dreamland is like pretty massive, and the ceiling is pretty high. You can live for very long. But Falco doesn't kill off the top too much. What he's mostly like, what he mostly cares about is edge guarding and getting people with down airs off stage. So you're gonna kill early regardless, and you're just kind of like, you have a lot of room to like laser and be like really annoying. And even on this stage, his full hop reaches the top platform pretty easily, and you can kind of take control of the stage even though you're pretty slow. And with fast characters, they can't just rush you down and like immediately just try to attack you, because there's too much room to run around and like wall people out and stuff like that. So this stage is like one of his best stages in my opinion, unless you're playing against floaties. Playing against floaties, it gets so hard to kill them because you hit them off stage and then they kind of just live for so much. Like, look at how big the stage is. They live for so long, and they just kind of like let's say Peach or Ganondorf or whatever, they just kind of like recover from there. Like Ganondorf is gonna down B and then he gets a double jump, and then you have to hit him again and again and again. And like Peach, same thing. She just floats, comes back, and she doesn't die easily. So you don't want to use this stage against floaties, but against fast fallers it's amazing. Playing against the floaty, you want to go like this stage, something like that. You can like, like that. You see how like she just got 0 to death? She got 0 to death on Yoshi's. Like, if you're against a floaty and you're playing on Yoshi's, you have this option where you can just shine people here, and shine sends up and they just die because the ceiling is so low. They just die. So like just that, and then like that. Now I shined her and she's going all the way up, and she's just gonna die soon. See that? So in the Yoshi's, it's really important to like to be aware of those combo routes, because that route is like really broken. You can just like 0 to death a lot of floaties by just shining them off. And as I said before, shine sends floaties really high. But fast fallers, you don't want to play fast fallers on this stage. like because like if you're playing against Fox, he's really fast, and there's like no room. Like, where am I gonna laser? If I laser like from here, and he's sitting here, he can just run up smash me. Like, he's just too fast. There's no room to like space around him, and he can just full hop, avoid everything, and just hit me. So you just don't want to go against Fox on this stage, for example. He's just too fast. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.